Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Endless Space 2. We are 135 turns in. We're making some good influence. We're making some good dust. We're making some discoveries on some other planets. And we're about to take Nikawawaii if things go well. Our relations have apparently changed with the Nairis. We've gone to neutral with them. Not entirely sure why. We've just lost 20 approval on all systems, so it's a little rough on some of this. Askella's only at 46, although Askella was, taken over, so they've still got a long way to go. But Fletor, Alada, Horna, they are all a little middling now. Oleg leveled up, which means that his ships get more health. Just fantastic. Azel and Alshat, I mispronounced that several times, have gained more people. Ying has colonized a hot gas giant, created AI labor, and colonized a lava planet. Very nice, very nice. They are ecstatic about everything. Let's go ahead and reduce the effects of the Kessler system. Get an unglamorous and expensive program to sweep the debris out of orbit. I mean, yeah, do what you gotta do. This is good stuff. We have to eventually specialize in these planets as well. This is a tiny lava planet. So our choices here are kind of lame either way. There's a large gas giant, of course. There we go. All good. Allshot has infinite supermarkets. Azel has nothing in the construction queue. Let's finish that, or fix that by, you know what? Upgrading them to level 3? No, not them. Let's give them epigenetic crop seeding. And then some science. And then predictive labor. Okay, that'll be good. I do want to get someone leveled up to level 3, though. Which planet is that going to be? Well, Sol and Trader's Reach are already there. Ying is a good candidate, brings in a lot of industry already. Askella brings in a bunch of dust, although Horna brings in more. Most of the science actually comes from Ying as well, so I think Ying is going to be our best candidate here. Let's upgrade Ying to a level 3 modernized planet. Okay, if I really wanted to kick things into high gear, I could start spending money just to do so. But I don't think I want to. We'll have the small ship, the small fleet, just attack this needle. And by attack, I really just mean, drive it off. Get out of here. 138. Yeah, don't attack these guys. They're not actually, like, our enemy or anything. Okay. This gouge, I need to merge them together. Cool. And then I have our patrol ship. Our patrol has no movement points, but you can still explore. So let's find out what all these subterraneans are. We found out they had Jade Onyx here on Unergonite 3. They also have Hyperium here on Unergonite 3. Damn. Can't wait to find out what else they have. Dude, this place is awesome. P7 1055. Do we know about this place? I don't think we did. Interesting. All well and good. New trading company. We can have a third one now. Beautiful. Yep, we discovered those clouds. Ooh. Don't mind us declaring war on you while you're fighting elsewhere. Look over there. They're feeling sneaky. They haven't officially declared war. They're just talking a game. All right, well, we got this ready to go. If they decide to get too funky, that's what Mwanga's down here for. Dimensional folding will be done next turn, which is great. Tell you what, let's spend a little bit more influence. Here we go, get 2 per turn. Can you do the same with the Dabi? Just spend some extra influence, get 2 per turn. Get them to like us a little bit more quickly. What do we got going on over here? We got four needles. Okay. Scrapers, scrape them. Alright. Take trophies. Are they going to fight? Probably not. Okay, they will. Interesting. I mean, if we have to launch our bigger fleet afterwards, we will, but I doubt we will. They're injured, aren't they? No, that is actually not an injured ship. Okay, we do have a couple of big ships here, though. Kick some big butt. As you do, as you do. All right, speed it up. Get the fight started. Hopefully we don't lose any. I'm feeling okay about it. I think the medium ships are injured, though. Yeah, they're hurt a bit. It's good to know. I mean, they're going to survive. Get a little bit of experience under their belts. Which is all good. 400 science. 800 dist. More humans on Trader's Reach. Pulvis production on Horna. That's more gold. And there's Ying up to level 3. Which is a pretty big deal. Forgot about this place. You need 60 antimatter to work on it, but we need to save 35 antimatter to work on other things. 138. Next turn, we can probably take this planet without any actual battle taking place. Well, a battle, yes, but probably just preemptive bombing. And then they're done. Titanium, too. Dang. This planet's got it all, dude. We still need to be able to get on some other types of planets. We're falling behind in a few places. I need to spend some of this dust, too. I'm probably letting inflation get out of control because I'm hoarding all the dust. Okay, dimensional folding. Very useful for packing things into a tight space. This technology relies on zero-point fields and has potential applications in many areas. F Reality Institute will allow us to gain 40% extra science on wherever system we build it on. We now do firewalls and tracking. We got a diplomatic message. An alliance update. Ooh, I wonder who that's about. All right. Let's go with... Well, this is going to take one turn. Let's just get unstable isotope out of the way. Stars and their destination part 2. As your fleet orbits the system, a strange blip appears on the radar. It says yes. Further scanning reveals it as an antiquated generation ship. Cursory look at the computer reveals a shocking fact. The ship is headed straight into a nearby star. Apparently someone made a miscalculation somewhere. We can alter their course, which will give everyone 20 happiness, or we can loot the ship, which will give us dust and titanium. Not a lot, though. Let's alter their course. With some depth reprogramming, you can alter the course to make sure it arrives at a habitable, relatively comfortable planet. I feel a little sorry for the technologically backwards inhabitants abroad. We don't need the pacifist ideology, but the happiness on systems would be great. Doria, the Lumeris, and the Unfallen. Well, I guess we're at war with the Unfallen, or with the Lumeris now. By going into an alliance with them, they have given themselves into a war with us. I don't know if they wanted to do that, but that's what they did. All right. Well, good to know. Ultra Wealth Sanctuary done in Seoul, as well as the Colonial Exchange. We are almost out of things for Seoul to do. We do have to specialize here on this lava planet. I guess industrial zones make the most sense. So do that. We don't necessarily need better life here. But we can afford the Hyperium for both of these. I don't want to spend antimatter. We need 20 more. So this is honestly good for now. We have one hot planet, which means AI labor could help there, but it's not really. It's a hot and sterile planet. I guess it would work with both, huh? It's not really that big of a deal, though. Let's get this stuff done. We'll be good. All right. We're at 3.1k per turn. Jeez. We need to build a new headquarters for trade. which could be good. All right, let's buy antimatter. How much would it cost to buy it all? 12K? Do it. I got your antimatter right here. Right here in my system, baby. Build that mountain. Top priority. 12 turns. All right, you can move around again. Huzzah. Okay, well, I guess we're going to war with two people now. That's great. Take this jerk down. Take the trophies. They don't need them. Okay. Patriots Navy, invade. Bomb them. There's 3 to 73. I don't think there were 73 troops here. If we did a different tactic, we could bring all of our troops, so we could have to leave 3 tanks and 36 infantry behind, which is fine, honestly. Who cares? Yeah. Take this lava planet. Bomb them. Hey, look, we have a Cephaloros. Ow! Ooh, that was a surprising amount of damage from that protect system bombing. Yeesh. How much damage did we take there? Dang! We still have 500 people left, so we lost 175 just from that initial. Jeez, maybe we should have gone with Gorilla instead. It's alright. Got bonus armor damage. Alright. Nikawawaii is ours. They have 13 improvements. No wonders. Occupy them. Okay. This planet is ours. Oleg. Move up the vines. Okay. You still have... Oh, you're at full manpower now. Sweet. Yes, just move up. Nikawawaii. Guardian Harvest. Oh, they have Guardians too. Yep. I got at least one on Nikawawaii too. It's an atoll. Great planet. Alright. Let's build the, the networks. Get some things going here. It's going to take a while to make them happy, so don't put too much effort into it. Hostile fauna and meteor strikes on this planet. Psychoactive air here, acid rain here. But look at all the pluses on Nikawawaii 3. This is a hell of a planet. Rich soil on Nikawawaii 2. All right, beautiful. Okay, now with things compressing on the Nikawawaii, I need this one to be defending, which they are. We can move Dominic up to Nikawawaii, I think. Okay, so we're going to do that. With that, the war effort marches forward. Get to see what's on the other side of this lane. I do want to see what's down here, too, at some point. Maybe send these guys. You only have 4 movement points? Ugh. Okay, electromagnetic shield. Well, yeah, that's fine. Diplomatic relation change with the amoeba. 0 turns. Sure, why not? Thanks, amoeba. Aurora waves reduced in Ying. Very nice, very nice. Let's see, where was that? Here? This planetary anomaly has a beneficial effect. Yeah, the gleaming multicolored auroras that once caused such headaches have been partially tamed by magnetic shielding. Their beauty remains even though their negative effects have been reduced. Now they just give me dust and approval. What's not to love? Beautiful, beautiful. More population. Nikawawaii. They keep saying the Guardians are leaving. Mwanga! Beautiful. More health for your ships. Okay. Start moving. Alright, with the 4th Vanquisher's Navy here, that's plenty of power, I think. Let's move this group down that way. Yeah. Ismara. Hold the place? What is that? That's just 1 hero. Sirs Kershaw, a pacifist vaulter. I would recommend you run. Good call. All right, we are hitting them with 110 power per turn. Well, we still got more. We got one more here. A life form. This one at least probably won't be a resource unless it's Spuds. It's actually Spuds. Oh my gosh, this planet has everything. We could go ahead and buy them out with influence at this point, but let's let it go a little bit slower. We're not in a hurry, but move you guys up to Nikawawaii so that you can throw down some probes. All right, we're going to be the first to hit 1,000 points at this point. I can see how it spreads over here. They're on every planet here on Ismara. Just fine by us. There's a lot of the galaxy we don't see over here. Big data shipyards. 1 extra level on ships. Well, that would have been useful a while ago. I probably should have researched that. Hardened alloys will give us 3 extra command points, extra invasion manpower limit, and the ability to make strike fighters and heavy bombers. Little strike ships. Sure, squadrons. That's what they're called. Pulvis production's done. Reduce metallic waters over in Flettor. Almost dirt-free. The hard gleaming surface of this planet used to make agriculture difficult and potentially poisonous. Recent investments and improvements in soil development, however, have eased this problem. Now they just give 1 production. We got some more to break down and fix, but they're working on it. Polar Tempest here in Escala 3? No, not 3, 2. Controlled global warming, advanced thermo-efficient architecture, and really warm parkas have greatly lessened the negative effects of this anomaly. No effects at all. I'll take it. Pulvis production just means more dust per turn. Goddle from Deki. 20 food per planet, 10 industry for forced labor. Not my idea of a great time, but sounds really good to have nonetheless. Do it. How is Deki? Okay, Deki's down here. They're ecstatic. They're doing all right. Hey guys, remember when I accidentally pissed you off?
So it's you guys.
You rethinking peace? You're not rethinking peace. Okay. What about Horatio?
Contact with us brings more
They're
worry than joy.
permanently reserved. All right, and then there's Hannah.
Speak. Let us see if we can trust your words.
Let's introduce ourselves to them. We know where they are.
Let us see if we can trust your words.
Vultures are also not a gregarious people, but we are content to meet you at last and hope that our relations enrich us.
The kin do not yet
Peace?
trust you, nor do I. Speak.
No peace. All right. Your loss. Flettor and Deki have grown. Dominic has gotten a level up. Let's see. What do we have? Garrison capacity, manpower capacity. Do we not have anything else that applies to ships? Apparently, everything is basically just saying that he would make a good governor. All right, let's give him... We have to spend points before we can go out to the next level. So let's do transformational leadership. Okay, move. So now we can hold 16 here. Yeah, we're going to get hardened alloys, which will apparently be enough to give us 19 out of 19 for those. Yeah, your fleet kind of sucks. Dominic's fleet, because I've given a lot away there. Encounter remains. Oh, that's from the fight. Yeah, we can actually research that. It's kind of neat. Go up here actually and find out what's on Roth. Let's see. Ying has plenty of ships. They got 9 out of 16. And what do you have there, Dominic? 5? Oh, that's perfect. Yeah, send the 5th Vanquishers Navy up this way. Give us some good reinforcements up there. Cool. Move on. Let's go. All right. Is this a big minor civilization circle? It looks like it probably is. Okay. Cephalaros are amicable. What else we got going on? Slag and Sludge Center in Escala. Not working on anything else right now. Well, Escala 3 is a sterile cold planet. Let's get them some science stations, and then how about some more of, well, everything. Especially science. There's a lot of potential science there. Ooh. We can get another level 3 colony. Okay. Where, though? So we've done Ying, Trader's Reach, and Seoul. Nikawawaii has 500 production. Right now, though, they hate us because, well, they ain't us. I think Deki and Allshot. Yeah, let's do Allshot. They have a unique planet of Sahar. Let's upgrade them. Actually, we can get both of these done. Yeah, we can get both of these done same turn. Okay. Give me better science here. But, well, actually, we could afford that now. That's fine. Oh, wait. Expanded. I completely forgot about this. Expanded mines. More strategic resources. I'll spend influence for that. We need to do that in a lot of places. Trader's Reach needs that. Now. Do it. Okay, we can get more dust next turn. Xenotourism too, actually. Yes. Anyone else that produces strategic resources? Horna will someday, but we got to get on ash planets to do that. Ying. Ying needs this. Okay. I'll spend dust for that. All right. I think that's all of them. For now. Oh, Nikawawaii. Actually will. Maybe. Whatever. Okay, this is good stuff. More people on Allshot. Druze is leveled up. Druze's planets will now get extra industry and food. That'll be Allshot. Speaking of. Faction sovereignty. Ah, we are now the sovereigns of the people of Nurganate. Cool. We got 16 more turns of +2, so that's 32 more field goods. Get us like 80 something. Good stuff. The Dabby? 69, nice. Spend some more, yeah. There you go. The more influence you spend, the faster that builds up. Which is kind of important. Just kind of. Hi. Get out of my house. Or get out of what will soon be my house. Just get out of here is what I'm trying to... Oh, they're gonna fight? I'm sorry, did you want to give me free dust? Battle of Ismara. Dude, look at the planet. It looks cool. It's got like lava storms or something on it. That's what it looks like. Probably just dust storms or something. Either way, I maintain it looks cool. Alright, wipe them out. I don't know what they were thinking. All I know is where they're going. Straight to hell. I have no idea. Alright. Well, that's done. No shock there. We got an ash planet, a second ash planet. Ismara 3 is a desert planet. And Ismara 4, this is the one. Dust ruins. Oh, yeah. That's what it is. It's actually a snow planet. Couldn't tell from looking at it. Oleg! Leveled up from that one. Alright, now what do we have the choice of? On fleet, extra crew damage, even more. Jeez 'em. Blood and land. Conscription genius. Manpower capacity. Well, ship absorption. There you go, shield absorption. More defense. Beautiful. What's their manpower? 337. It's about to drop to 267. Very nice, very nice. What's going on up here? Tibesenia reached. Okay. We could hack Tibesenia, apparently. Hardened alloys. Doping standard military grade metals with alloy substrate of complex metals leads to substantially hardened materials that have a wide range of deadly or defensive uses. More fleet command points is great. Needless to say, adaptive colonies will give us environmental optimization, 25% additional of everything except influence from initial planet values, and farsighted crops. That is 20 extra food for per planet. Let's get that. It'll help with growth. Ooh, we now own this collapsing star, M104. That's 50 influence per turn. Very nice. Cool, because it's in Alshot's influence. Expanded mines are done in Ying and Trader's Reach, as well as Alshot. We've reduced fauna over in Ying. Very nice. And Alshot has achieved level 3 modernization and AI labor. Damn. They got a lot done over here. Go ahead and get them ultra wealth sanctuaries as well. So now we are achieving 3.5 antimatter per turn, 3.5 adamantium, 6 hyperium, 6.5 titanium per turn. Very nice. Okay, move. Oop, we found more Zavali. Hi. Shouldn't have praised you, but hi. You're here, I guess. Pragmatist VR amateurs. How you doing? That's a lot of dudes. Yes, some knives and some swords. Very cool. Very cool. I'm not here to fight you, believe it or not. So we're just going to move down this way, I think. Don't mind us. Okay, we're waiting for some growth over here. For you, we're waiting on, oh, Roth 1, 2, medium ocean planet. That's different. This barren planet has some subterraneans, though. Another antimatter deposit on Wrath 4. Good to know. Okay. Let's head to Nikawawaii, please. And keep it going. Good stuff. Alright, we're not making any allies on the world stage. Not that we're trying that hard. Sol, 7 turns before our magnificent structure is completed, and it just gets a butt ton of everything. Apparently the Rasalas are under our influence. Sol has grown large enough to put them under our thumbprint. I don't think I want to buy them with influence, because last time I did that, it treated the same as if we had occupied it. And they did not like us. Plus, we're at 11 of 16. We're kind of getting up that track very quickly. We'll see how it goes. Xenotourism industries and agencies in 2 planets. Lava planet in Alada. Great stuff. Okay, get rid of the Kessler syndrome over here when you get the chance. Give them infinite supermarkets, too, to keep them happy. In fact, I'll pay for that with influence. Petra leveled up. Petra. More influence or more industry? I'll take more influence for now. Who else? Clev. More happiness over in Ying. How chuffed is Ying? Ying is super chuffed. Alright. So Ying could build us more battleships if I wanted. With how chuffed they are. Give me predictive logistics, though. That'll help us build even more. In fact, between all of these... Pay for all of these with influence. And then get me... more battle cruisers and battleships and cruisers. Do that and then expand my army, please. Okay, move. We found the Dweyivians? They're bugs. There's a lot of bugs. Hi, bugs on Dylar. How you doing? Take a thumbs up. They can eat gas, apparently. Very nice. Keep exploring, please. Can you go away and stay away? Get out of here. Do we seem like we're in the mood to deal with you? I'm trying to take your planet. All right? Can't wait to find your home planet. All right. I should really check in on this Tibicena hack and see what I can do there. All right. Ooh, a free hero. All right. Finally, the Academy pays out. They're level 4. We have Crack Cubed Bliss. Or Bliss? Cracked Cubed Bliss. He's a Guardian, technologist. He's an industrialist. He'd fit in pretty well as a fleet leader. We have a Sophon. Femen Nutar. All right. It's like the good nerd, the evil nerd. He'd be good at system resources and fleet development, and a Craver. Risto Libera. Overseer. Let's check them out. What can you learn? Forced labor. Blunt force trauma. Okay. Lucky windfall. Endless consumption. 12 on planets, but 8 depletion points per turn. I think that's a Craver specific thing, so it would be not useful for him. Bean count. Ooh, bean counter is pretty good. Extra percentage of a lot of stuff on the systems. Partially depends on why I want them, though. The Sophon dude is an overseer. Obviously, he gives better science and energy weapon ability. That's worth noting. 60% science on systems. Applied nonconformist. Sophon stationed in an anomaly-filled system will spend years exploring its oddities, raising the public's interest and approval as he or she does. That's not bad. And bean count. Actually, that's pretty good. That's a good combination for governor. And then we have Cubed over here. So Cubed is a technologist minor civ. Red zone overkill. 40% shield penetration. Jeez, shield capacity as well. I think of the 3, actually, I think I like Nutar over here more than anyone else. Nutar believes, some believe that attention to detail is important. Nutar believes that it is the purpose of existence. All right, buddy. We'll pick him out. Okay, how you doing? Look at them hands, man. Look at those. All right. Let's assign skills. We want them to be on planets, so give him more food. Let's go with the science and the food. Those are good things. Hard to pass those up. Okay. Welcome to the group. Let's assign them to where? That's the question. What place already gives us plenty of science? Horna? Fletor? Decky's already got someone. I'm going to say Horna. Horna's not even producing anything right now. Yeah, go to Horna and get them, whip them in shape. Solo quest started. Guardians and the Galaxy. Okay, buddy. This is unprecedented, and no anthropologist has been able to offer a credible explanation. There's a massing of unfallen seconds in the Escala system. They are beginning to intertwine and take root together. Not just in the same place, but in the same form, merging into one giant arboreal mass. It appears to be a cultural movement because the seconds that haven't joined them are building a new community around this thing. What now? Well, we could take the ecologist path. If they're becoming thirds, this is going to take a lot of energy and resources. Let's coordinate with the Unfallen and set up irrigation systems and solar lamps to help with whatever this is. Turn one Unfallen into a Guardian Guide. Unusually powerful Guardians could be regarded as the sheepdogs that watch over the Guardian populations. Bombardment defense, approval, and extra influence if we're friendly with factions having Guardians, and minus if we are at war with them. Industrialist. This farce is nothing but a massive drain on resources and time. Even worse, they've rooted in spots that are prime for industrial growth. Progress slows down for nobody. Continue with construction for the sake of the rest of society. Reach 350. We gotta reach that amount of industry or food. Regenerative bark. It's plating. That's kind of neat. Pacifist. Search the anomaly on the planet when you're ready to use up a very small amount of resources. Can this be how guardians are made? Seconds merging into a single gestalt consciousness as they enter the long sleep and self-tasking to protect other Unfallen? An Unfallen ambassador, Barokagon, proposes this and offers more of his knowledge in exchange for supporting this merging. Exotic substances and minerals help the process, apparently. Okay. We can get Guardian Arcology if we decide to go with this path, which will give us more garrison capacity on all systems and even more per Guardian. Honestly, Regenerative Bark is the one that sounds the best. Get out of the way. We have industry to do. All right, we need to get their... Well, we need to get their industry up, and we're working on it right now, so... There you go. That might actually be enough to do it. All right. Yeah, you can run away, Guardians. Another Cephaloros on Sol. More humans on Horna. Horna's looking pretty full. Might need to do something about that soon. Druce, you leveled up. My dude, the guy of Allshot. Tell you what, I kind of want you to keep them happy. But at the same time, I want more influence. All right. Plus science per anomaly, and there's a decent amount of anomalies over here. All right, what got done? Ying got a bunch of stuff done, and now they're working on battleships. Reduce irradiation was completed on Horna. Now they got nothing to do, or at least they think that. Well, I'm about to change their mind. Give me more potatoes. Get me predictive logistics. And then get me more science. Cool. Move. Ooh, they got 5 this time. They got a hero. Real Kata is back. The hell is this name? How do you pronounce the name of the star? What the hell is this? Lucilin Barhook. Lucilin Barhook. Alright. That's a name. Okay, let's... Yep, Nikawawaii. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5. There's a lot of them on the system. Let's explore our remains. See what we get from this battlefield debris. 25 Hyperium. Got that for free. What's not to love? Okay, keep your butt moving. I want you to head down to Zubin over here, I guess. Might as well have you explore. All right. Where's the other lads? They're coming. I got 5 more turns. No problem. Hi. How you guys doing? Would you like to die? Probably not. But if you're willing to fight, willing to let that happen. Okay. I mean, I'm happy to take your stuff. Turtle up. You're all in the center. That sucks for them. Because we basically are going to have 2 flotillas giving them free damage. And their hero ship is practically destroyed. What are they doing? Don't send that. Pull them back home. Let your heroes live. At least a little bit. Oh, there goes well 9. 9? They've made 6 iterations of these needles? Alright. I remember last time I upgraded Oleg's flagship. I actually should probably do that. Problem is I need him to be on friendly territory to do that, so I'll have to do that next turn. All right. A little bit of science. Very good. A little bit of experience. Okay, what do they got? 47 people. Let's go ahead and try to take them with a guerrilla attack. Because that'll let us use 1,000 manpower against 47. We're not going to preemptive bomb, but we will take no attack, no damage from their preemptive bombing by taking guerrilla tactics. And it looks like it's going to work. Just assassinate him. Who's this dude? I like this dude. Our Cephaloros friend is also pretty fun. You know what I love? I love the fact that we have like this giant multi-species army. Shoot him! Oh! No! He blew up. Dead. All right, well, I mean, they killed 15 people somehow, despite all that. Occupy the system. Remember, they're going to hate us for a while. But again, that's because they ain't us for a while. Reduce seismic activity. Reduce the poor soil. Go ahead and buy the infinite supermarket right away. Try to keep them happier. And then let's move forward. Let's move these guys forward from here. Put them on this planet, and then we can move. Okay, so this is branching up. This is connected. So this is going to branch up this way as well. Easy enough. Oh, I see. We were heading... Wait, weren't we going to hack Bilal? 2 turns for that. What? I'm mildly confused. Oh, it's a trace operation. I see. Your defensive program has spotted an enemy hacking operation passing through this node. Traces started automatically. Once the origin has been identified, response options will be available. Gotcha. All right, yeah, I haven't messed with that a lot. The hacking thing, I don't know, it's not exciting compared to the fighting and the warfare. And even the peace stuff is more exciting. Anyway, we seem to be good on ships now. The Ambler are friendly with us and will share most of their resources. Okay, we've done it. We have regenerative bark now. The smog and pollution from the recent industrial developments radically slowed whatever these Unfallen were doing. It looks more like a cluster of intertwined thirds sitting in the middle of a new industrial site than an amazing new species. But, in fact, it is an amazing new species. But wait, is that how... Forget it. The Unfallen have always been incomprehensible, and it looks like they're going to stay that way. Regenerative bark. So we have a new armor type that cost adamantium to put on. But other than that, it's actually cheaper than the regular plating. Provides more projectile defense and health and crew damage resistance. Is actually better in every way. Very nice. Okay, anything else to consider with these guys? I don't think so. Or with this ship, I should say. Not really. So it'll cost 2 antimatter. Oh, yeah, that's antimatter, huh? All right, 2 antimatter. It is what it is. Put it on the drop ships too. Especially for the crew protection, actually. It's even more important to the drop ships. And then the cruiser, of course. Okay. Magnetic field generators have been completed in Deki. All right, in that case, Deki, I want you to improve to level 3. I think it's worth it. Yeah, no. You don't produce any luxury or strategic resources. Your strategic part is your existence, so... Level 3 modernization for sure. Predictive logistics. And then make us 2 battleship. Okay, 1 battleship. Sorry. We can only afford 1? Oh, yeah. We don't have the titanium for more. That's fine. Optics Research Labs. Askella has produced more industry. which is exactly what I wanted him to do. So they're in a good spot. Ismarta hates us, of course, but that will change over time. Hot, sterile, hot, sterile, hot, sterile. Jeez. Okay. Ooh. Switch this to a slag and sludge center. Give us the vision range. I'll pay for that to get done. Actually, I'll pay for the slag and sludge center too. And this. Okay, all good there. It'll take them some time to like us. Some remnants were there and they left. They have Kelgaros. They have Unfallen, obviously. Haroshems. And Renment. +2 dust on Happy. Well, that's cool. They are redeemed assassins who use their intensity and efficiency for making the galaxy a better place. Very nice, very nice. Okay, move our ships. You're defending here now, which means Oleg is free to move. Oleg, before you move, we'll wait till next turn and do our upgrades. We'll get enough antimatter for this. It's fine. I'm not going to upgrade you yet, Dominic. You haven't even started fighting. Zubin. Zubin Elgin Nubi. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Let's see what's hiding under this subterranean section. Orichalix. Okay, well, that's our first time actually finding it out in the wild. That's good. You stay there. You. Ooh. Hi. Vine ships, huh? Attack the vine ships. Don't attack Horatio, please. I would rather not. I have enough wars going on. I got 2. Technically, kind of. You could argue it's 1, but it's 2. Okay, head up this way. Okay, Nikawawaii is still our choke point, but Ismarta is also, ours. It's a planet. It's a system, not a planet. We have 50,000 dust. 12 out of 16 planets right now. We've almost completely eaten them up. Eaten up all their influence. Oh, hello! Bilal has successfully been hacked. I'll decide what to do with that in a minute. We've discovered Koyasil, the home of the Federation of the Unfallen. An ancient world, its origin is lost to the mist of time. Koyasil's entire landmass is now one vast primeval forest. How long ago the Unfallen rose from the gloomy, silent woodlands is uncertain, but most historians who have studied the species of the galaxy place them as one of the oldest. In the depths of the forest, a sense of timelessness reigns supreme, and it is said a fallen tree will lay undisturbed for millennia, its very fabric becoming another layer of the forest. The Unfallen strive for little, content in their ageless world, but the stirrings of younger races across the galaxy has awoken something in Koyasil, something ancient, mysterious, and powerful. That's an economic behemoth. All right, well, they got behemoths. That's good to know. The Lich Solar Nebula. Great name. Yeah, Nikawawaii. Okay. Well, I was looking for this, so I'm happy I found it. You know why we found that? Honeycomb Scope. That was a great purchase. Okay, they got other stuff to work on. We got a battleship completed in Ying. All right, Oleg. Upgrade your battleships and your dropships. We have more defense than ever. They also have a planet called Tulpa. What's on Tulpa? Just a hero. Okay. Patriots Navy. Move to Bimim. They appear to have some kind of shield around their planet. They have that and a couple of vine ships. Attack them. Their behemoth is an economic behemoth, which means that it's built not to fight, but to provide resources. So we just chased it away. Now, hold the planet. This is going to be a tough nut to crack. They have 1,700 manpower. And they also have this shield around them, which is probably going to give them more manpower. There's Bimim 1. There's Koyasil. High gravity, Molten Springs, Aurora Waves. They got a lot going on. Bimim 3 and Bimim 4. I want this planet. Man, this system is surrounded by a lot of stuff. Neutron star. Neat. Okay, Oleg obviously got to level 7. More shield absorption, please. Okay. And you're heading up to reinforce Dominic's navy, which is actually going to be amazing. Because once that's done, we could actually slap someone on Tupa as well. Take both the systems. Actually, I should put them on Tupa now. What's on Tupa? Lava planet with a Kessler syndrome. That planet sucks. Tupa 2nd, rich soil, hollow planet. Tupa 3, multiple moons. Tupa 4. Tupa 5, there's a lot of planets. They got all these 5 planet places, man. I need to keep someone there to defend. So we'll hold off for now. What else you got? Another subterranean? What's over here? Quadronics. Man, they got all the rare stuff over here. This, you give them some praise. Yeah, give them enough praise. You know, give them more. Let's go with 3 per turn. Let's try to get these guys on our side quick. Because they would be worth it. That's everything we can research there. That's actually everything in general. Just head back for now. We can now get on Nikawawaii 5, so we'll plan to do so. They did put someone on this here. I don't think this is actually colonized. I think that's just an outpost. I could be wrong. In fact, I probably am. However, it means it could be worth doing something to. Okay. Belil. We have hacked it. We can impersonate an ambassador. They have no suzerain, so there's no point in doing that. We can improve our image with them, improve our relations with them, create a back door, which means we could start hacking from here, uncover secrets, reduce the bribe or praise action cost, or we can hack their economy, increase their yield for a while. Okay. They like us already, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's create a back door here for now. Okay, so the back door means that we can now start a hack from here to somewhere else. So if I want to hack to Chalfreya, it'll take 9 turns instead of how long it would take to get from my own place. All right. Good stuff. I think. I don't know anymore. All right, back up this way. They've got 3 systems left. So we just need to press the advantage, press them down. I wonder if this star lane would actually take them over here. If so, that would be a big deal. But I think once I take them out, I might be able to force Doria into some kind of alliance. Okay, their economic behemoth decided to come down here. Luxury prices increase. Ultra wealthy sanctuary in Nikawawaii. Deki, Fletor, and Ying have all grown in population. Mwanga continues to get stronger. Extra crew damage, I guess. We've discovered another nebula. All good. Okay. So we don't need to do anything here. Head down to this system. All right. Yeah, you guys will come down here. You're obviously staying here to attack the capital. And then you're going to come up here to join the lads in Nikawawaii. This is going to be good. Because once Dominic has been reinforced, we're going to send him to Trupa. And then all of their planets and all of their systems will be under blockade. You notice they haven't asked for a truce once. So they're in this to lose this. Adaptive colonies is done. All of our colonies now receive 25% initial FIDs, not influence, from their initial values. That's awesome. Improved fleet management. Additional manpower, something else for a new dropships. Climate engineering, OCP incorporation unit. Okay, outside concept paradigms. Allows anomaly enhancement. Allows you to increase the positive effects of positive anomalies. And that will allow us to terraform into fertile planets. And punctuated evolution foundation. Get this is going to be huge. We have enough humans. 51 for our final bonus, which is extra influence per industry on systems where they are the majority. We have 4,000 influence per turn now. Ultra Wealth Sanctuary done in Ulshot. Ulshot, you got a lot going for you here. I don't think I need you to get... Whoa, I need you to get off this planet. Let's see. What do you love this planet for so much? I don't know. This one sounds even better, but you don't love it either. Some of these planets do suck, but let's take you off of these, put you here. Okay. That makes you a little bit happier, and then move you over here. That makes you mad again. Never mind. You'd rather not be on the barren, cold planet. I get it. We're going to learn to terraform soon. Once we can get some fertility on this planet, you'll be all happy. But for now, I guess let's just go for the far-sighted crops. It doesn't hurt to have. And then maybe after that, we'll have you get us some more ships. We'll see. Oh, we just lost 20 good boy points across the Empire. They're still loyal. Nikawawaii is mad, Ismara's mad, but we just took them over, so it's kind of understandable. I don't like it, but it's kind of understandable. Okay, put Lucilian, Lucilian under siege. They only have 17 manpower. Okay. Take them. Barely need to try. They just didn't have time, to be fair. It's just one dude. It's just one tree. And now it's 0 trees. They're already done. That's just cruel. Alright. We lost 5 people. In theory. I actually don't even know if we lost them. Okay. Occupy this planet. Or this system. Okay, well, they already had practically no people on this system, so they haven't had time to do anything. Honestly, you'd think they would just let us have the happiness from that, but nope, still gonna cost you. Ooh! This third one has a lot of good resources on it. Very nice. Don't need to modify our battle tactics right now. Okay. Go ahead and, yeah, stay here and defend the planet. I don't think their economic ship would stand a chance against us. We should have destroyed it. That was my mistake. Chalfreya reached. Okay. That's great. I didn't think I was there yet. We got a new population collection bonus for the Unfallen. Let's see what else is new. Hostile trace detected. Your hacking op was discovered by a defensive program on Chalfreya. Wasn't that where I was trying to hack? But it's going to take me 12 turns. Well, I'm going to cancel my hack then, because there's no point. I'll suffer a bandwidth penalty. Who cares? We have a new population bonus for the Unfallen. We have 18 of them now. All right. You can blame the war for that. Ying has a battleship. We have an Arctic planet on Elada. that we've colonized. Very nice. We need to consider some industrial zones, slag and sludge centers, and exoscience stations over here. Infinite supermarkets on Lucille. Yeah. They still hate us, and they're going to for a while, but they'll hate us slightly less now. Clev, you leveled up again. You got this radio thing? The burning light, extra energy weapon damage on fleet. Nope. 10% extra dust. Yep. It's easy enough. More humans. We lost some on Fallen. That's okay. Probably. Drew's leveled up on Old Shot. Give me more happiness. We need more good boy points over there. Okay, move. Head back up this way. Okay. Merge these two together. This fleet now is 14 out of 19. Move them up the Trupa. And you, honestly, I think I want you to just head down the star lane. It's going to take you a while, but that's fine. I don't know what you're going to find either. All right, see if we can take down this economic behemoth. It has like 10 command points. No, it's worth 5 command points. Well, it's worth 0 now. Very nice. What is this? Caravel. It's Doria. Doria's exploit. You know what? Hey, like it or not, you're at war with us now. Sorry, you chose that alliance. Not me. Qual Quilop. Convoy. Get out of here. You're going up? I would not have chosen that.
The unfallen seethe and struggle.
Oh, you know what? I think the war momentum...
Of the heart.
I think the war momentum reset when they had their alliance. Piran Aggressive Defense Treaty. That was a mistake on your part, wasn't it? All right. Dare I say it, things seem to be going relatively okay right now. I think we're going to finish off the Unfallen next time, but we won't find out. Until then, for now, that is going to be it for this episode of Thet Plays Endless Space 2. If you enjoyed it, this too. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more, because it'll keep coming and it won't stop till it does. And then it will. Thanks for watching Endless Space 2. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.